Customer platform, it's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise. Wake up, wake up. The platform's waiting for you. Wake up, wake up. See what your system can do.
Good morning, HubSpot Nation. It is time to wake up, customer platform, with your unofficial HubSpot Updates morning show, where we help you discover the platform value you already own. I'm Chris Carolyn, joined by my co-hosts Casey Hawkins and George B. Thomas. We're here every weekday morning to make sure you're not sleeping on HubSpot's true capabilities. If you're joining live, drop a hello in the comments and let us know what you're building in HubSpot today. Happy Friday, October 10th, 2025. How are we doing?
Doing good.
Vacation Eve for George.
Yeah. So it's funny that you bring that up because I may be old, but I think we might be getting wild and crazy in our old age. So I'm doing Tron tonight at 7 with the fam. My wife is going to hang out at the house because we're
my showing starts at the same time.
Oh, there we go. Nice,
right.
Nice. Don't text me. I won't have my phone on. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the deal, though. My wife and I have talked about when I get home from the movie, just heading out and doing like a drive till like 1 a.m, find a hotel, and then like crash and then get up and do the rest of the way. So I don't even think we're waiting for tomorrow. I think I'm officially on vacation today, just like not until I'm done talking to clients and stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
That's fair. No need to wait.
Man.
The speed of AI hitting us all over the place.
The speed of getting beverages. Okay, let's go.
But hopefully, I mean, either way, this is a pretty chill conversation every Friday. So
oh yeah.
I think vacation mode, George, isn't necessarily a bad thing on the HubSpot helpline. Every Friday, 3 Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. Quick programming note, though, this will be, we're going to be doing this from the Profoundly page today. And then we're experimenting with some things on Profoundly. So this show, the Wake Up Customer Platform show and HubSpot Helpline, will be coming from my profile, in addition to Casey and George. And in the case of HubSpot Helpline, Rob, and maybe Kyle when he gets back, streaming from all the places. We're doing trying to scale some content at Profoundly, so trying to make use of all the available channels. So join us today for that. If you got some HubSpot problems, or you just want to see some HubSpot problems solved live on camera. If you got one of those problems, give us a call, 1-857-575-9526. Leave us a voicemail in our HubSpot portal, and we will solve it live on the call.
Yeah, and if you don't want to see any of those things and just want to see me turn up and be stupid, tune in for that too. Yep.
Yeah.
Mostly that.
A nice, healthy conversation about loop marketing last week.
Ooh, yeah.
So we go to all the places that we need to go to help people with HubSpot. We've got 8 on the board today. 4 of them are new. So we might cherry pick a little bit.
That'd be interesting, the one that you have that I don't. So we'll see. I'll let you know when we get done with this journey.
Yes, but wouldn't be complete if we didn't start with an email update. So here's another one. Configure unsubscribe links in email. And I'll just share right away that
The beta.
this is probably a very impactful update. What is it? Configurable unsubscribe links let marketers control how an unsubscribe action is applied in emails. Instead of always removing a contact from all email communications, you can configure the link so that it only unsubscribes them from the specific subscription type tied to that email.
Oh,
Why does it matter? Marketers can control the unsubscribe experience, choosing for contacts to either opt out of just one category of communication while saying subscribe to others. It can minimize users unsubscribing from all communications unintentionally.
listen, Linda, for years, I've been teaching anybody that comes through my path to go to the email marketing signature and change it from both, is what it says, unsubscribe and manage preferences, to just manage preferences when legally they can do this. Like if it's not like a compliance issue or something like that. Because I always wanted this experience of, you want them to know what they can subscribe to and what they can unsubscribe to. As
Mhm.
well as the second piece of this is making sure that their preference page is actually an external, outward facing, conversational email. Entice me to want to stay subscribed when I get there. I can't tell you
Mhm.
that HubSpot users, it'll be like internal emails, blog subscription, and it's just dumb. So one, I love this update because now I can cut them off at the, well, I don't mean this in any sort of, but I can pass right here instead of having to kind of, but still make sure your
You
subscriptions.
can create a more contextual journey so
Yes.
that accidentally you don't show all of your internal test subscriptions, so that I don't even read through it. I just go to the bottom, make sure unsubscribe all is checked, and move on,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And HubSpot Elite agencies, please don't show me a page like that when I click on the unsubscribe link in your email,
Mm.
which happened earlier this week.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
Yeah, this update is like, I don't I get so annoyed with how people use email subscriptions.
It's well, so here's the thing. There are so many pieces that people get wrong.
Mhm.
Like, for instance, the amount of humans that I have seen create a blog and then go create a form for blog subscriptions and then rock out HubSpot for a year or 2 years. And then they meet me and I go, oh, so did you go to the blog and actually flip that switch and create a subscription email, which automatically creates the form, which then is
Mhm.
automatically linked to the subscription? And then did you make the subscription text look like something I would want to subscribe to? And then all of a sudden you hear, what? Anyway, all right, moving on. We got 8 today. So
Well, it's easy to make stuff without doing all the other stuff. So I think for me, even for me, this has been a challenge in terms of how to differentiate, when to differentiate all the different subscriptions,
Mhm.
especially when you have like lots of different uh, lines of business and audience types. How granular do you get and when? Like, one of the beautiful things of HubSpot is you can get fairly granular with different audience types. And it looks like this is the kind of update that will help you. Again, they're trying to help us get personal at scale. Uh, and this will definitely help with that. It would be cool if this would be a step towards managing that next page. So you could have 20, let's say 20 different preference types, but not necessarily show it. Basically, if there was like an email preferences page designed for each way that you configured your unsubscribe link, that would be cool. So I'll give this one some credit, but the beta is not accepting requests at this time. Your request will be placed on our wait list. So keep that in mind as
I'm
well.
officially on the list.
But if you do a lot of emailing and you have a lot of subscription links,
Mhm.
you probably can get into the beta real quick. So let the team know.
Let them know.
Okay. So we've talked about target object name and security activity several times. We've talked about improved channel assignment and human handoff experience earlier this week from the customer agent. I don't think we've talked about round robin new ticket distribution option for help desk tickets.
Beta.
Public beta scheduled for release expected November 20th, 2025. What is it? We're adding round robin as a new distribution method for ticket assignment in help desk routing rules and workflows. This option distributes tickets in a sequential rotating order, ensuring each eligible team member is assigned one ticket before any team member receives a second. Round robin complements the existing load balanced, formerly balanced, and random assignment options, offering teams more flexibility in how tickets are routed and ownership is distributed.
Why does it matter? While many teams benefit from distributing tickets to the least busy agent, now referred to as lead balanced, others require a more structured approach to ensure for fair workload rotation. Round robin assigns one ticket to each eligible user before beginning a new cycle, promoting transparency and consistency in routing logic. This option is particularly useful for teams seeking a clear and orderly distribution process.
Is that every team? Maybe not.
Well, let's go through
Well, yeah.
it because that's in the how does it work here, and I think that's important, especially when we get to the help desk, the seat-based areas in HubSpot. So what does round robin ticket distribution actually look like in practice? Round robin assigns tickets one by one to eligible users and team members before any user receives an additional automatic assignment, ensuring equitable assignment over time. Users are considered eligible for assignment if they have a service seat.
Mm.
They are not deactivated.
Wow.
Good call there, HubSpot. Thank you for handling that one. They have capacity for the incoming ticket and are available unless the routing rule ignores user availability status. Note, newly eligible users are incorporated without resetting the cycle. For example, if a user becomes available, they will be added to the current distribution cycle and not be assigned again until the next distribution cycle begins. It's available in help desk routing rules for emails, forms, and messaging channels, for live chat, chatbots, ticket-based workflows. Yeah, add it into your distribution strategy. HubSpot doing some heavy lifting for you.
I like that they have, and that's it, when they round robin, the explanation in app is distribution to users in a rotating sequential order, like dealing cards. I like that they have that like physical representation.
Yeah. I'm envisioning me on the blackjack table
Yeah.
next week when you talk about cards. Hopefully there's some wealth distribution. I'm just saying.
And some important notes. Balance is now renamed to load balance to better describe how it distributes tickets to users with the least amount of open tickets first. And Round Robin is not available for inbox conversation routing. We will join that beta. 2,000 plus apps and 2.5 million active installs.
Woo!
New and recently updated apps. This is a milestone, folks. What is it? The HubSpot Marketplace now has over 2,000 apps and 2.5 million installs. 88 new apps recently joined the HubSpot Marketplace last quarter. Additionally, 18 featured apps were added or recently updated with new features. I wonder if the number 2000 got like a special party or something.
Mm.
And I'm not going to read through all of these. There's a list of, looks like
A lot.
18 here. Throughout all the use cases, all the portal, all of the HubSpot platform, from sales to service to mapping, Zoom doing more cool stuff. Yeah, a lot of people building inside of the HubSpot ecosystem right now for apps, but still more important than ever to understand whether they are building for HubSpot or not. So always something to keep an eye on.
Why does this matter? Every app is another way to make HubSpot work exactly how business needs. More connections, less busy work, better AI performance, smarter insights. AI is only as good as the data powering it. That's why apps and solution partners are so critical. Partners break down silos, build solutions, and share expertise that go deep on industries, verticals, and use cases.
Yeah, buddy.
Very cool. Growing.
I mean, if you didn't think you could do it, maybe now you can do it. That's where my brain goes.
Yep.
Between that and all the updates, my goodness, possibilities are endless.
They really are at this point. We got talked about remove white space and format casing a lot. Manage your properties, folks. It's never been easier to get real controlled and standardized the way that data is being added to the system and managed inside the system. Connected apps experience updates, user level apps, app logs, and last activity in a public beta scheduled for release October 24th. What is it? Introducing 3 new enhancements to the connected apps experience. Org-wide user level app visibility. See all apps installed by users across your organization instead of only those you've personally installed. By breaking down silos, you can now see and discover new apps being used across your team. App log for data sync apps. More data is now available to help you track integration changes for data sync apps with better precision. The app log provides a record of who changed the sync settings of an app and when, making it easier to troubleshoot, track, and coordinate configuration updates. And lastly, we have last activity insights. You can monitor when an app was last active to better understand which apps are driving value or unexpectedly idle. Note, last activity date isn't available for user level connections, multi-account, or brands.
Why does it matter? More data, fewer silos. There you go. The latest update to the connected apps experience provide greater visibility, better app discoverability, more control, and improved governance so you can see and discover apps that colleagues are already using, monitor the status and last activity of connected apps at a glance, and use more data to make informed decisions about your integration strategy.
I like that they're making this experience better. But if I could take the stage for all of about 15 seconds because
All
we're
right.
talking about apps, and because the product team may or may not watch this, may or may not care about the words that are coming out of my mouth, I'm at least going to say something that I wish was true. They used to be called business units, so that nobody's confused. We will call them brands. It would be great if you could have app installs per brand. That way, if you wanted to install the QuickBooks integration, you could have one QuickBooks
Oh,
install to this unit and this QuickBooks install to this unit. Or if you had brands, dependent upon how they are used, that one brand is actually using a different tool. Let's say, I don't know, Google, and another brand happened to have been acquired and using, I don't know, another tool, Microsoft, that they could actually install the tool apps that they need for the business unit. I'm sorry, brand. That's more than 15 seconds. I'll shut up. Product team, have a great day.
agreed. Agreed. We'll just that would be super powerful too. Like being able to integrate with that granularity. I know would help a ton of customers
Yes.
out there. And I would imagine they're working on it. That's why they highlight it's not currently available right now. But if you come in and see these screenshots, especially this app log, wow, that visibility has been
Mhm.
yearned for a while. So that's going to be super powerful.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Big
very
app day.
cool. Yeah, big app day.
Yeah. There's a joke
Big.
in there, but
Makes you crave some mozzarella sticks, doesn't it?
hey, there you go. I was thinking more nachos and cheese, but whatever. You pick your app of choice. Go out and have a party tonight.
And let's see
That's
what
it. I'm
George
done.
is going to fall behind on next week.
Thanks, Chris.
We've got, wow, there's about some stuff here. Ads activation
There's
path,
some stuff.
support for multiple teams in the CS workspace. That's a big one. Personalization tokens and email templates now support fallback values. Forecast submission cadence and reminders. Apply activity logging defaults to external emails. Remove white space and format casing and text properties on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we've got help desk spaces. User level ticket visibility in customer portal. On Thursday, the 16th, drag and drop reports onto a dashboard. And a new workflow creation experience. And then next Friday, enhanced segment builder experience with new advanced features and pipeline cloning. Another exciting week coming up. If you want help with this week or next week or whatever issue you're dealing with in HubSpot right now, be sure to join us later today on the HubSpot helpline, where we handle problem solving live for HubSpot at 3 Eastern, at 2 p.m. Central, streaming from the Profoundly page today. Give us a call at 1-857-575-9526 and leave us a voicemail in our HubSpot so we can show off HubSpot call and, get you some help with your HubSpot challenge. And remember, folks, you probably already own the solution you're looking for in HubSpot. Sometimes you just need to wake up to it. Join me and Casey while George is on vacation next week on Monday at 7:30 a.m. Central, or catch us anytime on Spotify and Apple Music. I know George will be tuning in after the show to get those podcasts. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments and let us know what capabilities you want to wake up to next. Until then, I'm Chris Carolyn.
I'm Casey Hawkins.
And I'm George B. Thomas.
And this has been Wake Up Customer Platform. Now go build something amazing. Have a great day, everybody.
platform. It's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise.